I'm beginning to realize you're nothing without this guy. This guy's doing everything for you.
Shut the fuck up, Orhun.
Okay, the podcast started already for sure. I want that in. Okay. Silence. We're good.
We're live. Welcome to the podcast. You say you love when they're underpaid. Jordan's not making any money, dude. Jordan is right now selling his blood to try to survive. That's where we're at right now.
For the likes of you.
Yeah. What do you mean by that?
Dude, I'm
what do you
betting
mean by
fucking everything on this guy.
I guess it's like I'm part of history.
Yeah. You got to be fist from the microphone.
Oh,
Perfect.
I'm so sorry. I'm the worst host ever. Like that guy.
And you have headphones.
Oh wow! Oh, look at this fancy shit. My podcast has none of these shit.
Okay. You're pulling on this. I'm so sorry.
We'll fix it in
Give me the
post.
headphones.
Now I'm beginning to realize he's overpaid.
Every time we set up the podcast, I'm like, I'm so scared. Every time. One of my favorite stories about the podcast is we had a really big guest on. I was probably like one of our biggest guests we've ever had, right up there with the likes of you, Mr. Orhun. We forgot to hit the record button for an hour and 30 minutes.
2 hours because he noticed we didn't start recording, so we hit the record button, but then it turned out that the audio was never being saved onto the SD card, and so just none of it got
Who
saved.
was it?
It was Cam Bertrand.
Was he nice about it?
We haven't told him.
He knows about it now. Just kidding. No one
We'll have him
watches
back
this.
on. I feel so bad.
Okay. In our defense,
you guys are recording, right? Because my time is not valuable. But I mean,
Why does it sound like shit?
It was very funny that all this.
The audio. Yeah. Keep going.
Am I too aggressive for your microphone? Because this is not picking up at all.
What the fuck is going on right now?
It's because this is not connected, you fucking morons.
It disconnected.
We'll fix it in post.
Yeah, no.
Oh
Okay,
my
now we're
I'm
back.
beginning to realize Jordan is a special hire. That is the
Orhun, you've now caught on to the reason why we've hired Jordan to do everything for this podcast. It is because it is a tax write-off. That is why.
Mexicans
Make a wish.
You
Who would,
can't-
but
you
like
can't
make a
send
wish,
a-
but he wishes you.
Yes,
Like,
it's a big wish, but it's JJ.
No,
Alexander.
yeah, I said JJ Alexander, but I meant the guy from Seinfeld.
Yeah.
And the genie fucked me up for doing
I said I wanted to work for Jason
yeah,
Alexander
here's
for the
the
rest of
question
my
I
life.
want to ask because I am how I am. How much of the conversation am I allowed to see? Because thing is, sometimes I'll be like on a podcast and I'll be like, wow, I haven't let him talk at all, and I got better at it. But like, what's the dynamic here? We just lose it.
Just have fun. That's what. Yeah.
There you go.
The real podcast, Orhun, is a friend you make along the way. That's what we believe here on the Pink Crocodile Productions podcast.
Okay.
That's right. But yeah, so Jordan's making not enough money. So yeah, so he's been selling his blood right now. He's literally selling his blood, and he's about to start selling his semen,
Mexicans do the jobs no one else wants to do.
which is edit this podcast.
This is a good Mexican, presentable Mexican.
He's very presentable Mexican. Presentable Mexican also is the title of my new rap album.
He's like Enrique Iglesias, except I don't think he's Mexican.
I think Enrique. I'm
pretty sure he's Mexican.
I'm like 50% sure
Do you have
Enrique
Google?
Iglesias. Can you Google is Enrique Iglesias Mexican?
I think he's Spanish or Cuban or
He's Mexican.
one of those na places.
I'm sorry, I'm typing in all caps.
And then Mexican question mark.
No, just write Enrique Iglesias. Let's look at where he was born.
Yeah, he's
Mexican baby, king of the Mexicans. Yes.
born in San
that's-
Diego.
It's showing you Gabriel Iglesias. I'm saying Enrique Iglesias, the fucking singer. I know where
Oh,
Gabriel Iglesias is from.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
we thought you meant Gabriel Iglesias.
That was me being racist. That was me being racist. That's my
My
bad.
life doesn't center around like comedy. It's also you can run, you can hide, but you'll never escape my love. By the way, what a if you look at the song lyrics, face value. Listen to me.
Enrique is not Mexican. Wow.
Exactly. See, Filipina and what?
Filipina.
Spain. Oh, dude, I'm so right.
You're so right.
See, the thing is, you know that song, you can run, you can hide, but you'll never escape my love. If you're not beautiful, that sounds pretty rapey. Like if I say, like I'm beautiful, but like also I have my accent. Like if I say it like this, you can run, you can hide, but you're never gonna escape my love.
Like, well, somebody needs to arrest this man. Arrest this man.
No, you can't arrest them until you actually raped.
It's true.
Look it up.
We have sound effects.
I know
by the
because
way.
like a bunch of stalkers need to go to prison, but they're not till they do something.
True.
Wow, we should have the Kim
I don't know.
Congdon. We should have the Kim Congdon stalker on the podcast.
My thing is, I don't understand stalkers. No, seriously, I hate that guy.
Fuck it, he's stupid. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know why I hate stalkers? Is because, like, forget about you making people uncomfortable. That's also horrible and what a piece of shit, blah, blah, blah. But also, it doesn't work. When you stalk them, they don't fuck you. Like, it never works.
How do you know, Orhun?
Because
I've tried many of
them. No, I never, like, Turkey doesn't have stalkers. What Turkey has is aggressive people who know where you're gonna be. But they're not like stalkers. Like, they would never leave town. They usually stay in their neighborhood. They're local.
Yeah, like you ever like listen to like the stories of like how
they'll
you're
wait somewhere and let you come to them.
yeah.
They're lazy stalkers.
They'll patiently wait for you to go to the cheese shop, buy some cheese.
They have
Like,
these
hey.
terms, like there's this term back home. It goes, "You're either mine or the soils.
What does that mean?
If you're not mine, I'll bury you."
Whoa,
Honestly, that's love.
that's my new Tinder.
It's like
bio.
if I can't
It's
have
not
you,
a
I'm
modern
gonna
saying,
kill you.
but back in the 70s, 80s, it came out like I think in a movie or something. But
That's crazy. Because like whenever you listen to like you ever listen to like how like your grandparents met, you know, like when I was listening to
how mine met.
yeah, but so like my grandpa, it's like I showed up at her house every day with a new mixtape and some flowers, and I drop it off at her door every day until she would talk to me. And then after she talked to me, we got married in about 3 weeks, and we had a kid about a month later. Yeah, that's like how it goes.
So, do you want to hear mine? I don't know if
Yes,
I should.
I want.
Well, whatever. Fuck it. I'll probably say it somewhere anyway. So, my grandfather was married to a woman. She either died or things didn't work out. I think she died because usually they don't get divorced then. And then what happens is she wanted to get married again, and she was like, tall, blonde, good-looking guy. And they said, "Oh, you have this perfectly good 18-year-old cousin." So that's my grandmother. So, and that's why, like, because that's the thing back in the day, and this is not a Turkish thing, by the way. This is not a racial thing. It's just my dad's side of the family, till the 40s, married cousins a lot to keep the money in the family, and also like who to like you trust your cousin,
And if anyone's gonna have sex with my cousin, it's me.
It's gonna be me. It's gonna be.
No, that's not. It's not like that. That's perverted. This is like family. Like they
For
were also all
real?
blonde, so they keep the bloodlines.
It's like a secession type thing.
Yeah, even like this one guy married my aunt, and somebody commented saying, "Oh, how did you manage to get a girl from them? They only give it to themselves."
That's so funny.
Yeah,
That's love, man.
but that's not a Turkish thing. I don't want to.
It's not-
Ooh, you're misrepresenting Turkey. No, like.
This
And
is
my
me.
mother says, my mother married. My father is not her cousin, by the way. That's why I'm so normal. No. Like my mother says that the fact that we don't have any weird illnesses, we live long, and we don't have anything going on in that side of the family, means our genes are good. Because marrying cousins is only bad because there's certain recessive genes that come out as retardation or other stuff. That if the genes are good, you're fine. Fuck away,
The thing is,
they
usually
had 4 kids.
that's the
They're
thing
all
is,
healthy.
Yeah, it's the thing is usually when you impregnate your cousin, usually you're not the best looking guy. It's usually what happens. So then it means you got some bad genes.
Oh no! Everybody wanted my grandfather. Like
He was
my
hot.
grandmother was tall, blonde,
What
beautiful.
was he like 5'4" in Turkey?
No. It's my height, which is insane. Back then, especially.
Yeah, you're a giant over
Well,
there.
like
How
they
tall
would.
are you?
5'11" to 6.
That's pretty. Oh man, you're a giant.
Oh no, in Turkey, like even now I'm tall. Back then, dude, he would go to like these nightclubs and women would come dance to him. Also, he'd later be like, because his family was already doing pretty good. He then became really like loaded, and he was very religious. He never cheated, nothing like that. Good man.
That's good.
Father figure, paternal.
What did he do for work?
Sold jewelry.
He sold jewelry.
Oh, you got any bling?
Huh?
Do you get dripped out? You got any jewelry?
No, I don't. We don't like wearing jewelry. We sell it.
so you're just
tacky.
It's you think jewelry's tacky, but you're like, okay, we can make some money on this.
Yeah. If my grandfather, there was a time when he could have gone into diamonds, and he got into it too late because at the time you couldn't judge exact value of a diamond, and he said, "What if I charge someone a little extra?" He was so religious that he thought of that as theft. This is like hardcore positive Muslim. You don't hear much about these, but like
You don't.
There's certain Muslims out there that live by such law of don't screw anybody over. I want to be like so kind to everybody. Help, like would just pick people up from the streets and feed them.
Yeah. That's something that was very interesting that my grandpa told me, because my grandpa got deployed to Iraq, and he was saying that it's literally like a part of like Muslim religion to like house people that are in need.
Yeah.
Like it's a very like important part of the Quran.
That's crazy to me though. Your grandpa?
My grandpa
went to Iraq.
Yeah,
He was like
yeah.
67.
Yeah, my grandpa was literally like 6'7".
Before it was cool.
Yeah. So it's also this. I was thinking about making this a bit, but this is my grandpa's real job in the military. My grandpa's in the military. His job was to dress up as a terrorist and role play like with people.
Sexually?
No, not sexually. My grandpa's not having gay.
Yeah, people didn't have sex before the 50s. Did you know that?
It's a bad torture. It's like, okay, so this is what you're gonna do. It's like, no.
Hey, our army isn't the same as the Turkish army where they want to see porn videos of guys having sex.
They do.
I already touched up on that.
That's
on
right.
Tony.
Yeah,
No
check
comment.
it out. Check it out right here.
His Kill Tony appearance.
We're not gonna edit that in.
They already know.
They already
I have a lot of
fucking
them.
know.
Oh, he's like, you already know who I am.
You know who the fuck I am.
Okay, pretty boy, give me my vape back. I'm out of nicotine.
Yeah, dude. No, my grandpa, he would basically like help like generals and like really high up people learn like the customs of the region. Like that's what he would train them on to, like if like they're in a negotiation or like some like really high stress situation, my grandpa would like help them. Like learn how to do that.
My
so
father,
my grandpa would just show up and go like blah, 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 blah. just like
did he act in Team America World Police?
He would go like, oh. He'd literally do that. That's my grandpa. And I was thinking about
The fact that you defined that as he trained them.
He trained them.
Like he's SWAT. No, he's just...
it's like how to like shake hands, etc. Like that type stuff. And he ran a fake broadcast for like the.
But what was the purpose? The first Gulf War?
It was war on. It was like the war in Afghanistan and Iraq and all that.
Oh, so
stuff.
he was old.
Yeah, he was old when he went there. Yeah, he was deployed. That's also what's crazy.
Wait, is your grandfather alive?
Yeah.
How old is he?
It's like I think he just hit 72.
Okay, see, this is a complete different timeline. My grandfather died in 2014, and he was 95. So
That's yeah. Well, also you're older than me.
But not by much.
So much older than me. It's insane. It's crazy how much older than you are than me.
Yeah, but
That's why sometimes I don't worry about my career because I'm gonna. People in my family live pretty long, so
Yeah, just like, you can catch it. You can catch it in like 40
I'm
years.
like what, 8 years older than you. I bet I'll be in your field.
Yeah, I think I'm.
oh my god!
I bet.
We were talking about this on the way. He said this like 5 times already.
No, but the first time I said it, it wasn't worded so well, so I thought about it on the car. I was like, "This is how I lay it.
This is gonna hit
This
on the
is how I
pod."
lay it."
Yeah, what's also crazy is me and Yang, I like went and did her like podcast. It was like just so we sat down on like chairs. We had like little microphones and stuff, and she just kept being like, "Why are your teeth so far apart?" And
Why do you eat so much?
why do you eat so much? Why are your teeth
Asian
so
women have that blunt like, "Why you like this?"
Yeah, they're like, why do you drink soda? Soda bad for you. And I was like, what the? Shut the fuck up, lady. I love soda. I'm an American, damn it. Let me drink freaking Dr. Pepper in peace.
It's because I think because she does comedy, she's not gonna have kids. But there's like Chinese. She's Chinese, right?
Yeah.
Oh, good. All right. I didn't want to fuck that up. But I knew she was. But
How'd you know?
I just can't tell the difference.
What are the indicators? I never can.
Cheekbones. Like if they have a what I call a moon face, it's Korean. Like moon face, like big open cheekbones and all that. If they're like looking kind of like
Moon face sounds like a slur.
If they look a little inquisitive, like what's going on here? They're Japanese. And if they look like when they smile, they don't actually like what they're seeing, then they're Chinese.
If you sense passive aggression, like that's how you know they're Chinese. But yeah, she just kept flaming me for liking soda and like all this stuff.
No, it's because her nurturing side wants to make you her son and make you be healthy.
I think it worked, dude.
Because if she had kids, she'd be like, drink soda, fat boy. She wouldn't give a fuck about you. But because she doesn't have kids,
she kept saying that me drinking soda is not my fault. It's my parents. That's what she kept telling me. She's like, it's not your fault.
Exactly. This is all in line with my rhetoric.
You're 100% correct. That's why you're a genius,
dude. I have wisdom on things that don't matter.
That's beauty.
Yeah.
The same thing. You know who else had that? Socrates.
Well, he is. I was gonna say he's turning in his grave, but we don't even know where his grave is.
I think we know.
Actually, we do. We do. Actually, never mind.
Can you Google Socrates' grave, Mr.
Yeah, I think I've been to it. Actually, fuck. Google it,
man. That should be in your Tinder profile. All caps is so funny. We have to keep doing it.
The specific location.
Oh, fuck! I lied. You made me into a liar, bro.
You lied.
Dude, he felt the pressure on the pod.
Okay, click the location on search. You see the show more.
Locations? Which one?
The Socrates prison. That's so interesting. It's also something I thought was cool. What
about Aristotle? Look at Aristotle. Maybe I saw that one, but that can't be identified either. Aristotle.
What's
okay, you know, grave.
Oh, sure.
No, grave. We don't want his face. We don't want his dead body.
Or his penis.
Oh, word. The tomb of Aristotle in Sajaria.
Where is the site?
Sagira? Shakira? It's in Shakira, Greece.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that.
You make a woman go mad. Stagira. I want tonight. My grave don't lie, and I turn over in my grave.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Viewing the discovery as too convenient. Wow.
I love being small because Shakira doesn't sue us for doing that.
Oh, man. Us getting sued would be the best possible publicity for this podcast.
Dude, we should broadcast the trial like Afro Man, bro.
We should,
bro. You should have me on. If you have me on 5 times, at some point we'll be sued.
You know what? Run it back.
Actually, you know what? I take it back. We would probably be dressed down and hated.
One time.
Did you ever see that meme where it's like bro and I start a podcast and it's Jonah Hill and the other guy?
Yeah, so it's getting arrested. That's me and Orhun.
Because people wouldn't sue me because they don't even want to see me in court.
Oh, man, I'd love to see you in court, bro. You defending yourself
on the stand, bro.
I get a lawyer. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Let me handle this. This lawyer is for bullshit.
You tell them law. I do talk.
You do this.
You tell which law, and then I'll say what I do. I love when I break my English. And even I don't do this. Like I break my English sometimes for some comedy bits because it's funnier when it's done with a broken English. But see, for example, few times when I wasn't doing well at all and I was in trouble, I did Borat impression. Every time, murders. But I don't do it because I guess I have dignity, which I don't know why I'd have.
Hey, you need it. Let me tell you.
Let me try. My sister. See, I didn't even have to say sister. Very nice. See,
Anyone could do that one.
these are comedians.
He's a fucking genius. This guy has the goods, man. Dude,
No, it's not because it's funny. It's because you guys. I can literally change the world in front of you and become Jesus Christ, and yet you'll never not see Borat or something like that.
yeah, it'd be like, guy sounds like Borat.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, literally, he's like, he's walking on water. You're like, all right, walk on the water. Oh, yes.
Yeah. Ari Madi does a great impression of me. He did it today. I usually don't like when people do impressions of me. I'm like, that sucks.
You're like,
but his is amazing.
Yeah, because he's European.
And
he knows.
his is amazing, and also it's like funny. He didn't just do the voice. He also said jokes with it. Like I was like, okay, this guy is pretty amazing.
Oh, dude, he's so freaking funny, man. It's
I
always
love Ari Madi.
Yeah, he's so good.
Funny.
Yeah.
We'll get
I
him.
resisted it for 20 seconds. First 20 seconds, I'm like, I'm not gonna laugh at this, but then I was like, okay, this guy is hilarious.
You're like, oh man, shit. that's the worst. Like I would get people would be like calling me fat and like making fun of me, and I'm always like, I don't give a fuck. Stop making fun of me. I like try to like play it off like it's not funny, and then they like hit one. I'm like, don't say that about me.
Because he was talking about how like it's like, what was he saying? Like me following a woman in the like me hitting on a woman at a bar. He's like, I found out we live in the same neighborhood. He did. I don't know why I'm doing my impression like I think in the accent. I can just talk, but he did it well.
Yeah, it's so fun, man.
That's so funny.
So did you go straight from Turkey to LA? Is that what ended up happening?
So I went from Turkey to Orange County to study film. Ran out of money.
What are your favorite movies?
Oh, dude, I studied film. I have to name at least 50.
I was just like, hit me with like okay, this might. Let me rephrase the question.
Yeah.
Okay, what's a movie from a film perspective you would expect you not to like, but you like still, like kind of like a guilty pleasure movie,
Oh, that's a great question.
like a movie from like a film perspective. They're like, oh, what are you talking about? But like this is like, no, this is like, I like this.
Fuck. There's a bunch of Turkish ones, but no. What do I watch? That's dude, this is taking me too long. Like guilty pleasure because I don't watch those.
No, you're good.
But there has to be one. I mean, Superbad, but I'm not ashamed of Superbad. Superbad.
That's a good. That's a great answer though.
Superbad is great.
It's the thing about Superbad is a very, very well written movie.
Yeah.
It's like that like
okay, Little Miss Sunshine, but also a great movie.
Yeah.
But I love Little Miss Sunshine.
but that like yeah, but like Superbad's
When I
great,
watch it,
yeah.
I'm Little Miss Sunshine, but
You're
about
little-
comedy.
Yeah. You're like, this is me.
Oh, like song-wise, for example, Dancing Queen. I'll listen to Dancing Queen, and I'll be like, this is about me doing comedy. And I'll
What's
cry.
Wait, did we
Why
just
do you
hear
ignore
he said?
what
Did
I
you
just
hear
fucking
what
said?
he
I just
said?
opened up, you fuck.
Dude, are you fucking serious? He just opened up on the podcast, and you got to listen to it without laughing too. Without
Yeah.
laughing.
Okay. I'm here. I'm present with
No,
you.
I just said I like Dancing Queen, and I told
I
you.
also love Dancing Queen.
Yeah.
That's a great
No,
guilty pleasure. That's a good film.
I feel like I went on.
Oh,
on
no,
you
no,
too
not
hard.
film.
I'm
What
sorry.
film?
Oh, I was thinking Mamma Mia. Sorry.
No, Mamma Mia. I'd never watched Mamma Mia. I just
You've
know
never
the
seen
music.
Mamma Mia?
No, I just like ABBA as is. I don't want to get in the way
Let me
of my
let me tell you something. If you like ABBA, man, Mamma Mia is about to blow your
But I don't
fucking
like
pants
musicals.
off. You don't like musicals?
Nah, not my thing. I like operas. Like I'm old school.
So you're like a musical hipster.
I like it when the story accompanies the greatness of the music, not
Yeah.
the music makes like, you know what I mean?
Because usually it's a lazily written story that's tied together loosely with song.
Exactly, I don't like that. I like when if you're gonna do that, then put the music in my face and let the story play.
Mamma Mia.
You ever
Like
see
Wagner, which
Yeah.
Wagner gets a bad name. He did like a lot of great operas, but he also hated Jews, so people hate on him.
He did operas? What operas did he do?
Wagner.
Wagner.
I mean, they're all in like I listen to just the pieces. I've never actually watched a Wagner
How do you spell it?
opera. Oh no, actually I did. When
How do you
I was
spell
a kid, no, Wagner.
So, by the way, that's such a funny question to ask.
I did watch one Wagner one in Turkey.
Wagner,
back in the day,
look
and
up
I think they
opera.
did originally.
Wagner opera plot. Opera plot.
Oh yeah, I listened to it.
So what's an opera usually like about? That's what I kind of want to know. Like gods, mythical creatures,
See, for
fighting over a
example,
curse ring that grants world. So they just did They did Lord of the Rings.
Ride of the Valkyries or whatever. That's
Ride of the
one things
Valkyries.
he wrote.
Yeah, that might get freaking. Oh, word! So it's like an epic.
Yeah, see, the names are all like this. Like,
You ever heard of Phantom of the Opera? You know that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like isn't the plot of Phantom of the Opera that it's like a ghost man that falls in love with a woman? Is that the plot, or is it just a deformed man?
And there's Ghost also.
Yeah,
With Patrick Swayze.
Yeah, so I like the pottery scene in that film. I just want to I want to do that with a woman someday.
Yeah,
But every girl I ask, they never want to. They always want to make their pot good. Because I've tried to do that with when I go on like dates with ladies, I try to go to like a pottery class. I think that's a good date idea. And I always try to do the ghost, and they're like, no, you're messing it up.
you like wet ankles?
What the fuck does that mean?
Nothing. I just thought about it.
What's a wet ankle?
Like
That's a very Muslim thing to.
Nah, just shut the fuck up. Don't be racist.
I'm sorry.
No,
I love
I'm
you
just
so
talking
much.
about in that movie, The Ghost with Patrick Swayze and what do you call what was her name? Bruce Willis.
Mary Bruce Willis.
Demi
Yep,
Moore.
that is her name. Oh, married Bruce Willis.
Yeah, she
Demi
had
Moore.
wet ankles in that one. That's what I.
What does wet ankles mean?
Like ankles that had water.
Like literally just wet ankle. I would say I'm not a fan of wet ankles. Jordan has a foot fetish. I would say he is.
I don't have a foot fetish. I have a woman fetish, and all parts are equally good.
That is Jordan's take. That's what he says.
Dude, yeah, I like the leg. I like every part of them. You know, it's a part of the leg.
I draw the line at armpit.
Armpit is a little
man.
much.
Man, I remember this one time. I was like,
I bet you would lick anything. For the right
no, I would not. Okay, respect. I invite you onto this podcast at midnight, and this is how you treat me.
You come to my daughter's wedding.
You come to you on the day. We'll die this. I can't do impressions right now. I'm smiling too much. If I'm having too much fun, I can't do my voices as well. I'm having too much fun.
Well, then you shall not go far.
Yeah, that's right. Why would you say that? Oh, now I'm all paranoid. Well, I'm sorry. What's this? What's this, Orhun? I'm sorry.
He
What's this?
also has one.
That's right.
Yeah, who the fuck are you?
Dude.
Mine is locked up, and I'm saving it from air so that it ages better. Just like you, this one is worn out.
Oh, no.
It aged badly.
By the way, I literally spilt a bunch of Kool-Aid on it. Unironically, like I was drinking like a big I make Baja Blast at Dutch Bros.
The only person who touched mine is that girl who I thought was special. Now she's gone. But yeah,
I shouldn't have laughed at that.
I would not let another person touch it.
No, it's just a ticket. Well, the real golden ticket's in your heart.
No. It's not about that.
Yeah.
It's a memorabilia of a time. It's not about the ticket. It's about, like, here's the thing. We have these days that we forget, even though some days are great. But
Yeah.
this one will make sure I remember that one day. It's about saving day. Like, I do the same with my Pokemon cards. They're so fucking, like, I don't let air touch my Pokemon cards. Because I remember the day I saw that one and said, I like this one.
That's so cool. What's your like best card you have in Pokemon?
Oh, I have a non-graded, but probably PSA 10 Charizard because it has only been touched 3 times. Oh yeah, no, I'm legit.
Look up PSA 10 Charizard.
Like ungraded.
Holy shit.
Ungraded.
What year?
Like 99. That one. But
You have a $500,000 freaking Pokemon
no,
card.
I don't because it's not first edition. It's not shadowless. It's
Oh, okay.
it's the unlimited base.
Look up unlimited base. Unlimited base set.
Base hat?
Oh, it's like $1,000.
No. It's way more than that.
Oh, 44.
44K, dude.
Yeah,
Holy
That's
shit.
awesome.
But see, that's graded, right?
How'd
So-
you get in the market?
No. I got the most valuable ones as a kid, but my mother, when she was visiting America, brought me protective sheets. So as a kid, I didn't like playing the game. I just liked saving them. So I put them all in there. So the thing is scratchless.
Bro.
So
Oh man, I had
yeah. But my thing is, so all my cards are ungraded. As is ungraded, my collection is probably 20 grand. If I graded them, at least 100.
How do you grade them?
Why don't you just go get them graded? What are you doing?
It's because I'll never sell them. What's the point? I'm protecting them.
Oh, so you want to give it to your your
But when
your
I have
kids
money
someday.
one day, I'm gonna grade them so they're even more protected.
That's right. That's right. In a month.
Because I have
from
all
now.
of them. I have the entire base set. Most of them are pristine. I have fossil, all of it. I have jungle, all of it. I have most of the rockets. There's two. What do you call them? Two different editions of the Gym Hero. I have a lot of those, and also I have the Black Star ones.
Dude, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Man, I think it was one of the things that can you look up Pokemon cards versus the stock market as like a comparative graph? Because I remember I saw this. It was like it beat the S&P 500.
No, but that's the thing. It doesn't matter to me. See, I
S&P
like
500.
having it because I can brag to people like you, but I will never sell it. Like you can't buy even one card from me. You know, it's because I loved it as a childhood, and it reminds me of my childhood. And that's one thing
this
that
is so funny. Yeah, so you could zoom in. You can just click on it too. But yeah, so Pokemon cards.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, Pokemon cards have exceeded the S&P 500 by 3,261%.
Yeah, but after the 20 years, is it gonna go that much up? It'll probably 4,000. So it's already peaked. So it's already
American football went up 1,290, and wow.
Well, how much is the inflation? How much are they getting printed? You know.
No, it's because
That's
it's the
affected too.
old ones that are the ones that have
No, I
value.
just like looking at them. Like once a month, I'll look at them, and most of the great ones are in Turkey. So
Yeah.
when I visit, I'll look at them. But
I'll
yeah,
pay for your fly if you sell.
see,
sell
usually
one of
they
them, yeah.
don't see sunlight or air. I perfectly seal them.
That's so cool. Yeah, it's very weird to be have a playing card and then never play with it. You know,
Yeah,
it's,
I
it's
don't
like
like playing with it because I think the game is dumb. I like collecting it.
The game is dumb.
I think the game
for
is very stupid.
someone that loves Pokemon's gonna listen to this podcast and be like, "What did he do?"
No, the game is stupid because this hits this is this. Like it's dude, they're like magical animals, and the battle one can hit with fire. Like it makes this much. There's math in it. Math should and I was great at math, but I don't want it introduced into this game. This game should be kept magical.
Yeah.
I don't like the numbers on it. For example, whatever.
You're just like, who would win, a dragon or a bee? And you're like, dragon. This guy seems obvious, you know.
No, the bee can win if the bee hits it in a certain way, but you can't.
That's
measure them.
so dumb. That would never happen in real life.
If it hits it right here where Charles, I shouldn't even say.
The bee gets kirked, bro. The kirk
Don't make me
Charizard.
say stuff. I have no filter. Sometimes I say stuff. I don't want to be disrespectful.
No, we're just having fun. Yeah.
Did you like that guy,
Which guy?
Charlie Kirk?
I don't like one of the crazy things back in the day when I was in college. I'm not even sure I should say this on the podcast. Hey, fuck it. We're speaking the truth. Okay, so this is a true story. So when I got out of high school.
Did he molest you? What the fuck?
No. So when I got out of high school, I went to this college called UCCS in Colorado Springs, and there I was trying to meet friends. I was trying to meet friends in college, as you do. And one of the things I did is I'm kind of passionate about politics. I was a more conservative guy than I am now, for sure. And I was like, you know what, this Turning Point USA thing, let's figure out. So I joined Turning Point USA when I was in college, just because I liked debating people. So what I would do is I would always just like debate people, and I would just like yell at people in class just for fun because I liked causing a ruckus, you know.
Yeah.
And basically one of the first,
I was good at winning debates where I was wrong. I would just fire them.
Yeah, you just like you could defend a point where it doesn't. I would do that all the time. I would do the change my minds on my college
That's
campus.
what we do, by the way. We're professional justifiers.
Yeah, we just are like you're like this is why this is actually good. You defend a point. That's like usually what a good bit is.
Here's why blowjobs are better when the girl's boyfriend killed himself.
Yes, exactly.
And I can justify it.
They're trying to save you. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so I joined Turn Up USA, and we had to do a pro life rally for the for the thing. And this is like around the time where I was like thinking about doing stand up. I haven't done stand up yet, so I went up and I'm like the MC of this like pro life event, and I'm just like I was just like doing terrible abortion jokes the whole time. It was just the worst. Just doing abortion jokes in a pro life like thing was very funny. Like objectively,
did they find it?
They
funny,
did not find it funny at all. Which, like looking back on that moment, makes that so much funnier.
Yeah, I made a few
like people were almost crying by the end of.
I made a few people cry in my comedy career, early career, when I didn't care about the outcome. And at the time, they made me feel shitty about myself. Now I'm like, I get a strong reaction.
Like, at least you made people feel.
Yeah.
Jordan got hit after a set he did.
Le théâtre.
I got punched after a set I did when I first started stand up.
Tell the story, yeah.
Oh boy, should I say the
feel
joke
that
that got me?
punch
punched?
Don't say the joke. Just if you want, you can. But
Because you're a little reserved. I can still feel that punch is in your soul. Let it go, that punch. Nobody's going to punch you anymore. You're strong.
No one's gonna
You're
punch
safe.
me. Okay.
You
I
have
don't know.
me in your life, don't you?
Yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah, dude.
so you do this
If
joke.
a man like you shall have enemies, they will become my enemies.
And
then they will
same
fear
thing
you.
with you. Same thing with you, Orhun. An enemy of yours is an enemy of mine.
Okay.
We're brothers, dude. So George, so
What
you
are
do.
you going to do? Make them tacos, bitch? I'm just joking.
Yeah. I had this joke when I first started stand up. I don't do it anymore. But I was like, yeah, like I hate people when they're homophobic. You know, that's messed up. And I always defend gay people. And they call me gay for, you know, defending gay people. And I'm like, that doesn't make me gay just for defending gay people. I defend black people all the time. It doesn't make me a criminal.
So you said that.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, then I was having this conversation with the nicest black guy, like before the show. Like he was good for, never mind.
What you were gonna say? He was good for a black guy. Is that what you were
And he
forgetting?
caught himself.
I might cut it out. But anyway,
I am backing out of this.
He's like, okay.
I could cut it out.
That's my favorite race because of just when I came to this country, white people acted like I was so weird, and like I had a lot of black friends who were like, well, you know, in hindsight, I think they liked me because I was funny and ridiculous, but I felt like I belonged. So
Yeah.
Then I had all racist friends.
Yeah, like what's really crazy is that the club owner that gave me my start was Eric Phillips at Three's Comedy Club, and it was a black club. Like they would have like Bruce, Godfrey, Tony Rock. Like it was
Godfrey's so talented.
Godfrey's one of the best comics I've ever seen in my life. Like I watched it. It's
his
like
voices that he can. Oh,
it's insane.
animal.
And also it's that thing. Also, it's hard to when you're very first starting doing comedy, like watching Godfrey. I was like, because I was sitting there and I got to watch every show, and I'm like, I did 4 different hours, and I'm like, and I don't even have 5 minutes. I'm like, I should stop. I should retire right now. It just seems so far away. But yeah, he was incredible. But that's the guy that gave me my start was Eric Phillips. Like he put. Like the club's not in business anymore, but he did. He was the guy who gave me my first opportunities, and it was a black club, and I was doing shows for this other guy who was a black comic from California, and we were like setting up some random spots because he was like looking for venues, and I opened up for him, and he was like, "You got passed at this club, this black club, you got passed at this club," and I was like, "Yeah," and he's like, That's insane. Like it's very, very hard to get through like that, like those levels, like at a black club as a white comic, which is very. I didn't know that was like a interesting thing.
No, it's great. Like the thing is, once I asked a black comic and I told him about, like I said, like on average, like black guys, black comics like me and help me out a lot in percentage wise. Like obviously all
Same
races
here,
help
yeah.
me. But I'm like, why is that? Is it because I'm natural like you guys? He said, no, we can just feel the suffering you have. So I was like, whatever, if it gets me stage time, I like it.
They're like, yes, I did suffer.
But it's,
yes.
I still
I
have
suffered
Yeah.
so much.
no, but they don't mean in life. They
Yeah.
mean like in comedy. Because the forces that push them down are the same forces that push me down.
It's like they relate. Yeah.
Oh, like gatekeepers try to keep me up. They still do. It's never going to end. And you know, it's understandable. Like, there's a part of me that when I step out of my own asshole, I look at myself, I'm like, yeah, of course some people would not want this anywhere around them.
I don't think that's true. I think people like you. I think you're a funny
and
guy.
everybody
No,
likes
I
you.
think like everybody who helps me is hilarious. But those people who are like hacky and gatekeeper, the producer, they don't want me around. Because, well, now they want me around more because I can actually contribute to ticket sales. But before that, I was just there not contributing to sales and just making them look bad. And they don't want that.
Yeah.
Because even if they're funny, they're jokey. They don't want someone to come in there and just talk. Like, 'cause that's another thing that like my friends told me this, like where they said a bunch of people who, when they first watch you, even if you kill, they think it's accidental because of your style. And then I watched you a bunch of times, and it's like, oh shit, this is what he does.
Yeah.
But it looks like I'm just being like. There's no such thing as natural. Natural, something on stage looks natural. It means it was practiced disgustingly.
Yes, for sure. That's like the thing with like my joke that won me the freaking golden ticket is I drilled that. Like I've done that joke probably like hundreds of times, and just to get the perfect word count, the timing, knowing where the laughs
See,
are.
mine is
all
different.
that
I'll
stuff.
do the same joke with different timing, different thing all the time. So in the moment, whatever that audience needs it, however they need it, that's what I'll do. But that's still practice. I won't ever do it the same way all the time. But that's just my process.
No, that's
But
smart.
still, it's practice.
No, but it's like the knowing that's we're saying the same thing, I think, because it's like being able to know how to deliver it in certain moments.
no,
certain
I'm saying
timing.
something
Yeah.
better.
I agree. I agree with that. You are saying it in a better way. No, 100%. Dude, of course, bro.
Did the camera get me touching your hand?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't.
What kind of
Jason,
podcast
I
is
know.
this? We can't touch each other.
We can. This is a big table.
Hey, what's he doing underneath the table? It's crazy.
Footsie.
Yeah, Orhun's been touching me under the table the whole podcast. He's been tickling me. Dude, also too, I don't want to keep you too long. It is 105. So if you need to call it, if you're okay going a little longer,
How long is the podcast usually?
usually about an hour. But I understand you're
We're
on
at
time
42.
crunching. Yeah,
Okay,
I know-
let's go hour then.
Oh, you sure? Okay. I want to check with you. Thank you, man. I appreciate
Because
it.
I'm gonna go there. They're already gonna have ended. Now I'm gonna feel shitty about not doing long on the podcast and shit.
No, dude, you're good. You're good, dude. We can do this anytime, man. You're always welcome, man. It's a great.
How many of these do you do in a month?
We try to do 3 a week. So try to just get
We're
get
kind
them
of
out.
on pace.
Yeah.
We're somewhat on pace. A little behind that.
Yeah. So the goal is to
Let's just
try.
keep going.
Yeah, bro. No, yeah. So like,
Our podcast
you-
puts people to sleep, man.
Yeah.
That sucks.
No, are you kidding me? I am like I would never sleep because I'm talking.
that's right. I think I'm here. Like Jordan sometimes asks me, he's like, "Hey, what do you think about that podcast?" I'm like, "I was on
I
it. It
am
was great."
stimulating myself like Cal. You guys can fuck off.
Yeah, it's like Orhun's gonna have a good time no matter what, baby. That's how we do it, man.
Dude, literally on one of your podcasts, you guys should go and I should just talk for an hour and see if I can, because that's the thing. Like, that's why well, I'm joking, obviously, stay. But some people tell me to stream. If you put a guy here, just as an eyeline, it could even be a picture of a guy. Like, but it should be a guy with moving and shit. I can just talk to myself too. It's just, if I'm completely alone, I'll be weird with the camera. That's why I need but if you put a hidden camera, and just that camera's getting you from somewhere, don't worry about it, and just talk for an hour. Yeah, all day.
Yeah, that's what like Tim Dillon will put the glasses on and just like lock in, just talk for like an hour. Just like honestly, it's like one of the best podcasts. It's like definitely there's a muscle in there. Like Bill Burr also does the Monday morning podcast where he just he just goes talks. That's a great podcast.
I haven't listened to it in a while, but I used to listen to it all the time while I made gourmet yogurt for a living.
You made gourmet yogurt?
Oh yeah,
I didn't know you were a Gert man.
Oh yeah.
What was your favorite kind of yogurt?
Well, we made Greek yogurt, and then we.
You're a Turkish guy making Greek yogurt.
Yeah. Well, I'm racially a little Greek myself, but
I didn't know that. Me too.
Really?
Yeah.
You got
like
just
20.
you got just the laziness. I also got the abs.
Are Greeks lazy? Is that a thing?
Well, look at their economy. It's shit.
Well, also didn't the Greeks?
If
Greeks
Turkey,
used to run the world, right?
Yeah, I mean, we used to run them. They used to run the world. Everybody used to run shit, except few countries never ran anything.
Well, they run marathons though.
Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. That is so amazing. I was thinking like Latvia or Estonia, but
I was talking about Kenya, dude. They're pretty good at running marathons, man. They do run shit. They do.
Okay, don't you were amazing. Don't fucking keep repeating it, you fucking whore.
No, in case people didn't catch on to my great reference that I just did, dude. The people need to know. You have to treat the audience like a 5-year-old. That's what a comic told me when I was very first starting.
Yeah, I love.
Yeah.
There's a bar to racism where you have to be this funny to be racist.
Yes.
See, that was not that racist and insanely funny. The best is when it's like really racist, but just so over the top funny. See, that was so funny that it could have been even more racist, but it wasn't.
Yeah, I'm a classy man. I like Kenyans. They're a good bunch.
Yeah. That's why when like you're not that racist, but hacky as fuck, that's why it seems also offensive when people are like, oh, I guess you guys are offended. No, it's like you're not funny enough. They're not. Sometimes like my 2 years into comedy when I was very hit or miss, I sucked at comedy, but I was funny, so I was getting laughs and thought I was good. Like literally, it was shit comedy, but I was getting laughs a lot. So I was like, oh, I'm killing it out there. That's not what it means. But I went to New York and I started doing my offensive stuff. And they didn't laugh at all. I was like, dude, these people are so snowflake. No, they're not. It's just their bar is higher. Then I went to another place, did a better joke, more offensive, killed. You know?
Yeah, New York's is great.
It's just they've seen everybody.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is you think about it, you could go see freaking the Comedy Cellar. Like that was something that was really cool when I was in New York. I went and I just like as a regular guy, I just went and paid. Like there's like I think 2 years ago, I just paid and like got a ticket at the Comedy Cellar and just like watched it. And it was just like, wow, these people are great. And then I saw one or two.
The filter is so tight.
The filter's so tight. But then I saw like those one or two guys at the Cellar, and I was like, I think I could be that guy. And that was like, I think I'm close to that. And that was like, I was like 2 years in. I'm like, because there's certain people you watch and you're like, there's no way I ever could hit that frequency. And you're just like, you get so.
I buried all of them on the road, and now there's more guys where I'm like, oh my God, they're just so good.
Yeah.
In a few years, I'll bury them too. But then
it's a pursuit.
But
there's always the next.
Other guys.
Yeah.
There's guys like Louis C.K. where you're like,
oh
in your
God.
lifetime. Good luck.
Yeah, don't think ever, man. It's just also just like he's such a smart guy. Also was a film student, which is also really interesting with you saying you had a film background.
Go to college, but
no, he was NYU.
No, not Louis C.K.
Yeah,
no.
Google it.
Bro, I know everything about his life all the time.
All right, let's fact check. Okay, because I think he was did he go look at Google Louis C.K.
Woody Allen went to NYU but dropped out. Paul Thomas Anderson went to NYU, dropped out.
Did not attend. He did not. Oh, he just wanted to go. You're right. I'm so sorry. You called me out.
No, I know everything about him. He's my guy.
Yeah,
Him and Patrice, but he's my guy
Patrice,
alive.
dude, one of my favorite memories.
That's who
yeah.
I want to be. Like
Dude.
someone where you don't know where the joke
Is gonna
starts and
go.
the man ends.
Yes, yeah, like because it was just him. Like one of my favorite like stories from like doing like the road and stuff is me and one of my like comedy like mentors is this guy named Mike Hammock back in Colorado, and we did shows in Casper, Wyoming, and on that drive up, we just listened to Patrice O'Neill's Elephant in the Room. Just like listen to those bits, and it was just like it was so cool because like when you're sitting in the car with another comic and you're listening to a comedy special and you're like having fun listening to it and you're not thinking like, oh, what would I do with this joke? It was just like, I was like, this is so great. It's beautiful. I love stand up, man. It's so great, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude. I saw Louis C.K. right like when he was like coming back, like in 2009.
Yeah, I see him every 2
Right before
years.
the pandemic.
At least. I see him every 2 years.
Every 2 years, dude. Yeah. It's so
Apparently,
Dude, next time he's in town, let's go.
Apparently, he bombed in Turkey recently.
Nice.
I wrote to him a DM like, "Hey, can I open for you?" He didn't answer.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you this: he has way better openers than me. Obviously, like fucking Jim Norton opens for him.
Oh yeah.
But when it comes to doing English comedy in Turkey, yeah,
He was on your freaking Kill Tony episode, right?
who?
Jim Norton?
Jim Norton was,
That's
yeah.
so cool. Think about that. Like that's the kind of stuff that's been kind of nuts. Like with like the whole like Kill Tony Golden Ticket thing is like man, it's like my freaking heroes are like right there. Yeah. Like I saw Ian back. He did that my home club 3E's. And I watched him and he was just killing. He killed for like 35 minutes because some lady shattered a glass in the audience and he just kept calling back to that one lady that shattered, and I was like, holy shit. He's so good at like being in that moment and like being able to like label what's going on in the room.
9 years, and like I am like a plant that grew in the desert. Like I got
You're a
to where
cactus.
I got to where I got to with very sustenance level stage time. If I can get fucked enough stage time now, like I don't see it as ever like, oh my god, I can't imagine. Like there's no limit. I don't think. It's just, it's a little bit. Will the world let me? And same is true to you. You're 25 also. You have 8 fucking years over me. Like, again, you'll be dead before me. But,
Dude, stop saying it.
but people willing to give you more opportunities than me, dude. Listen, I'm Turkish. You know, I have a longer lifespan than you, but I also have a higher chance that I'm not gonna die from natural causes. So, you know,
So not only are you saying
if you
that,
ever
you're-
come to my wedding with the whole Allah, because I'll be buried Muslim, which I'm not. I'm atheist, but
yeah, but
they'll
you'll be
bury-
very Muslim.
they'll bury- yeah, 'cause-
Yeah, like a lot of my family, my stepdad, he's a second generation immigrant from Iraq. So my step grandpa, he grew up in Iraq, and their whole family is Muslim. And was really interesting is like we went to a wedding, and like they had like the belly dancers, and like it was like a very interesting cultural experience to be in, because it was like, I'm just like freaking regular basic freaking Christian dude, grew up in Colorado Springs, like super like conservative like Republican place, and kind of going from that to going to like a Muslim wedding. Like also the food, holy shit, that's like,
it's a nice day for a
Bro.
Muslim wedding.
yes, 100% nice day for Muslim wedding, dude. Yeah, the food's so good. Like just like the freak when they have like, well, I'm not sure what it's like the rice.
It's food worth being hungry for 30 days for.
100% agree. Yes, that's how they can get through Ramadan. So like, oh man.
But we're the best of the best. See, the Arabs don't make food like us. Turkish people, I'll tell
Turkish
you this
food
about
is
Turkish
legit.
Turkish
Salt
food,
Bae.
the only food that can objectively, not subjectively, but objectively even come near Turkish food is Indian, just because of how much variety there is. But the Indian one is also very like, they just pump it with spices. But like, there's all kinds of stuff. There's vegetarian stuff.
yeah.
There's non-spice stuff. There's a lot of stuff.
So what would you say is like the best like Turkish dish? Like what's like your guys'
again,
like
there's
staple?
100 meal. What's dessert?
What's your personal like? Let's say like an entree.
Oh, there's this thing called Iskender. It's like red sauce, butter, thinly cut meat. You call shawarma, but doner is doner is better. It's the same thing to your untrained eyes. It's like thin, and then there's yogurt there. You just put it in bread, and then you put it in like it's almost like you bloody it. It's like it tastes amazing, but also it's almost like you're reblooding the animal, like you're eating the animal, like this.
Yeah.
Side. And then you put it in yogurt. It's hot. You cool it with yogurt. You put it in your mouth. It's the best thing. And then there's beiti, the same thing, with almost like a tortilla around it, but it's our tortilla, not that Jordan's people's shit.
Not that freaking Mexican shit.
The good shit?
Yeah.
Mexican food is just packaging.
It's like it's a burrito, like is a meat delivery device.
No, it's exactly. See,
Yeah.
a burrito and a taco are the same thing because like you put it more, like you know what I mean. It's a delivery. And again, it tastes amazing, and the people who do it well. There's a beautiful simplicity to it. But we have this one kebab that you have to put it in a clay pot for 3 days and cook it slowly, and then they break the pot in from. There's 400 kebabs. People are like, "Oh, I love kebab. Which one?" Like it's because for hundreds of years, these kings didn't let people do alcohol, so they found other drinks. People's freedoms were constricted so much for thousands of years in that region. But food, they said, go to town.
So that was the vice. That was what they would get.
And by the way, everybody cooks at home, so the restaurants have to be extra good. There's no bad restaurant really in Turkey. See, when you live there, there is. But when you live elsewhere and you come back, the shittiest Turkish restaurant is amazing. Turkish Burger King is amazing.
Oh, what's Turkish Burger King like? What's the difference?
Turkish McDonald's is exactly McDonald's, but Turkish Burger King is just meat that's raised there. Well, not the meat, the animal.
Yeah, you know,
Just the sauce, like just
everything
and also
about
it's not cheap.
Oh yeah, man. That's like why I want to freaking go to Europe. I've never been out of the country, man. So I want to go.
Fuck Europe, go to Turkey for food.
Done.
If you want to see other
Jason
stuff,
me-
like
Jason thought
JJ
Turkey
and
was in
Orhun go to
Europe.
Turkey, I done. I need to get
look
hair
at-
implants.
You
So
want to look at beautiful historic urban planning? Yeah, sure, go to Vienna. But if you just want to eat, gain weight, and just eat, you know, like in Turkey, I get fat because in Turkey, when you're full, you keep eating 3 more times. You just it's such a like, you gotta taste this too, and people force feed you.
like no, you need more.
See, now the economy is going down, so people are fucking weighing meat. But it used to be just there's this thing called ikram, which is giveaway. Like just they're like, oh, you gotta try this too, and it's free. Just some restaurants and some Eastern ones still, they'll put it right in your mouth. This man with hairy hands, just like. Good.
You're like, it's the best thing I ever had.
This thing called kokoreç is large intestines and small intestines of an animal cut into little pieces. There was a time when European Union was like, you gotta ban this or we won't take you, and like half the people were like, fuck Europe.
They're like, you need to try this.
Intestines, and then you put spices on it, you cut it thinly, you put it, and
Can you cook? Are you a good chef?
in American standards, yes. In Turkish standards, shitty.
No, well, that's the thing. I want to try some. Let's go. We have a little dinner sometime.
We gotta go to some Turkish restaurant, but like
I'll be down.
Houston, that's good.
Dude, let's do it. We'll set up a show in Houston. We'll just freaking go bunch.
You know where we should go?
Where?
New York or San Francisco. There's
Dude,
a
they
Turkish
great
restaurant
Turkish restaurants. I'm literally this comedy festival that I'm doing in Asheville. They have all the bookers for all the New York comedy clubs are coming, so I'm gonna go be like, hey, let me get some dates out there, please. Come on. Then we'll go do some freaking Turkish food, bro. Do a little New York vacay.
But like, what am I gonna get?
I don't know. I'll say, do you know who the fuck I am? I got a great guy that's gonna come with me, dude. That's what I'll say. Let's go, dude. I want to go.
Yeah, throw me a bone.
I'll throw you a bone, dude. Anytime, dude. Yeah. No, like, yeah. I think like these freaking like immigrant cities, like they have great food. Like New York has great food because of like how many people immigrate there. that's like a reason why the food is good. Same thing if you look at like San Francisco, same exact thing. It's like a lot of immigrants live there. So boom,
See,
money.
one of my biggest ideas is I open up a comedy club here. I bring some Turkish chefs. I give them like they can just train people and go, but I don't want them to just train. I want them to bring the meat from Turkey, everything from Turkey. Or just wherever we get them. We don't even get it from Turkey. Ugh, the fucking economy. Anyway.
Yeah.
So the rest, it's beautiful food, drinks, everything. And I have a membership where the more you come to comedy shows, the cheaper the food gets. To the point where if you're there all the time, it's free. But we also like control. If you're causing ruckus, you're out, right?
So you train a great audience.
So you basically get these people that you call, what we call back home, müdavim. People are always there. So at any time, even if it's a mic show, whatever, there's 50 people there from 7 till midnight.
Because of how good the food is.
Because of how good the food is, the deal, and they get cheaper and cheaper and cheaper, and then people visiting from out, like, you just turn it into a place where people want to watch comedy, and you incentivize them.
With food.
And yeah, and you basically, it's non-profit. Like, I want to open this place, I'm not make a dime from it, not collect anything, just a place where comedians can come, and no clicky shit, no, oh, this guy's been here for 20 years bullshit. If he hasn't been funny for 3 weeks, he's gone. And then...
Man, that's a great pitch. We could hopefully get like some angel investors. We got to get Father Tony to go invest in Orhun's comedy club.
$20 million and I'll change the entire comedy scene.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. 20 million. I think we need like 5 first.
No, just 5 cities. You hit 5 cities with this business model. You, the little guys can still do their thing, but you bleed out the clicky big guys. You just, I shouldn't say these things because I need to get booked in this place. Never mind. Actually, I'm good with my sets. Let me do 15 minutes in your club.
We'll do it all the time, man. Yeah, no, we'll have a little dinner, dude. I'll buy some food. It'd be good. Yeah, like it's like what would you say, like a dessert, like a Turkish dessert? Like I know there's like Turkish delight. Is that a thing? Or is that Turkish?
Yeah, but you gotta get it from these 3 stores. Like one of this Turkish delight stores is established in 1777. Like you gotta get it from there. Like that place is great. Another place.
They've been doing it that long. It's got to be good.
They did it.
You need that freaking same Turkish delight that freaking George Washington ate.
He didn't eat those ones. They sent them a cheap tourist one, probably.
To get a cheap, no, they didn't. They gave George Washington the good stuff, dude.
We have this thing called boza. It's a drink that goes bad literally in hours. You gotta have it there, or you gotta take it, because to make it you need it self. So that's why over time it gets better and better and better.
It's like marinades.
If you had it, you couldn't believe what the fuck is this. But
man, I want to try. I want to try. That's like the exact opposite of American food. American food's like, what if we made food that was good 3 years from now? That's like how the food's made. Like you ever seen like the decomposing like McDonald's hamburger? Yeah, they had like a McDonald's hamburger that they let decompose. It looks the exact same like 4 months after.
Yeah, see this thing, in 6 hours it starts going sour. In the fridge, outside the fridge, not even.
You got to eat it while in the walk-in freezer.
No, they just keep making it all day and then passing it with some preservatives. But you got to go to this one location, no preservatives. You put double roasted chickpeas on it and some cinnamon, or plain. I drink it plain. You go there. There's
it's like
a cup
beverage.
There's a cup there. It's just representing the cup that he drank. I don't think if it's the exact cup, but the founder of the nation drank it there. That's how it was. Family, generation after generation.
That's so cool. So did you were you well traveled, or did you always hop around Europe, or?
Not always, but I've hopped enough.
What would you say kind of your funniest takeaway from your travels? Like something a weird observation you've had about a different European country other than Turkey. Like what's something you'd be like, well, this is a weird thing here.
Like in Greece, there's a vending machine that has weed in it, but weed is not legal.
That's weird. That's like a drug dealer that read freaking 5-hour work week.
Yeah. No,
4-hour work week.
What I
Sorry,
saw
Tim
in,
Ferriss,
what I
friend of
saw
the
in
podcast.
Greece was like, oh my god, they're so much like us, except like we're like enemies, but they're exactly like us, except less population. Which, let me tell you, man, I might grow old in Greece. Greece is,
It's a blue zone.
yeah, I love that.
Do
place.
you know about blue zones?
Maybe, but I don't refer to it that way. What is
Yeah,
it?
blue zones. It's like places in the world where people live an average rate of like over 100.
Oh yeah.
It's like blue zones.
Parts of Turkey are like that. My family's village is like that. Like people in my family live to be 108.
Yeah, of course you're gonna live longer than me. I'm gonna die at freaking 65.
Yeah, probably.
Dude, what? No.
100% I'm dying at 65. 100%.
I'm gonna be like, we went through a lot. We won golden ticket. What? By then,
They'll be like, what? They're like JJ hosted SNL. What are you talking about?
and you're gonna die right before we're all gonna be immortal from AI.
Yeah, 100%.
So I'm gonna talk about you in 400 years.
Yeah, like he was a good lad. That guy. That's all I want.
I don't fear death. You know what I fear?
What do you fear?
One day not being funny.
Oh, that's so scary. I had that fear at the dementia conference in Baltimore. I had one of the worst sets I've ever had in my life at this.
Wow, you already like at 25 years hanging the hat.
2 weeks ago, I had one of the worst sets I've ever had in my life. Like I'm doing like the heaters, right? I'm like these are.
If I bomb for 5 minutes, I'll abandon my entire comedy and do whatever it takes to be funny. That's why like I don't really bomb anymore. I have jokes that don't work, but then it's because I've learned how to bomb and then use that you guys hate me energy to get laughs.
I did. The only thing I said in my set that got a big laugh was, "This isn't going well." I said that and it annihilated. I was like, "Oh, fuck!"
Yeah.
I was like, when I was on stage, I was sweating so bad, sweat got in my eye, and I was like, it made me feel like I was an open micer again. I was like I had like freaking World War II flashbacks.
I did a few shows at the Riot. One of the ones I did, a third of the audience laughed at everything I said. A third of the audience laughed at certain things, checked out and other stuff. The other third of the audience hated me, right? And I used that energy to make the ones that loved me laugh. But these guys I couldn't get. And the last third that hated me, I got them at the end when I said, I'm done.
It's like something like was also like wild about like having like a bad set is you have to like ground yourself a little bit, you know, because like it happens if you're trying, you know, like you don't really
See, don't resist the bomb. If you're bombing, play the guy, hey, look at me, I'm the guy who's bombing, and create funny around that.
Yeah.
As like
I just haven't had to do that freaking.
See, it's about connection. They
5
years. They
yeah.
don't see. They don't even do. Sometimes they make stars out of people who are not even that funny. And how it is they connect with them because they watch their stuff. And look, I'm trying to go. They're not actually good. See, because we only know jokes, we forget to connect sometimes. See, that's what I've been not forgetting for years. I'm like, no matter what, I'm on these guys' side. Even if I'm yelling at them, I'm yelling at myself through them or something.
Yeah. It's about like looking. One of the things that I like tell people when they ask me for like comedy advice is that
who's so sad they're asking you for this? I'm just so sorry. I'm trying to make your podcast better.
100%. No, so some fucking idiot's asking me for comedy advice, right?
Some fucking non-directional daddy issues fuckface
100%
is
that
seeing you as a mentor and a figure to respect. Yeah, go ahead.
I don't even remember my fucking point.
You're amazing. I love you. You're a real comic, and I would be. I would ask you for advice if I was a young man.
Yeah,
And I didn't have any pride, you know.
if I had nothing to lose. But it's like a lot of the objective of comedy is to connect with people, and that's like the path. It's
not even the people, the moment too.
Yes, it's like that exact moment in time. It's because like you kind of when you first start off doing comedy, you really just like you actually are there. You're trying a new 5 minutes like every single week. You know?
Here's the thing about comedy. You have a joke that you've been doing for 3 years, right?
Yeah.
Every time if you take that joke and you just push it into the moment and you keep it in the moment, it'll keep working.
Yeah.
See, that's the problem with some people. They get bored of their jokes. Why would be the audience if you can bring it to the moment? I do it by changing it all the time. But some people can do it the same by just breathing it into the moment, breathing fire into it.
That's very wise. Yeah. I'm gonna remember that. Yeah, it's like really trying to like know where the audience is at and tap into that energy in that moment to be able to like actually make the joke land and connect with the, because that's what they say. Like it's like if someone says a joke killed, it's like that connected. Like that's like the word for it.
For example, today you looked for a stool. You opened. Remember, you were at Shakespeare's. You opened the curtain. You looked for a stool, and they were like, "What is this guy doing looking for a stool?" And you didn't call that moment. You kept going back to that joke.
Yes.
If I let my impulse make me look for a stool, I would build on that stool because everything you
be like,
say, do, or don't say is a setup.
Yeah, it's because like it would be like, hey, they did this show is so bad they don't even have a stool here. I'm doing this show in front of 5 fucking people. There's not a stool here.
You can go that route.
I could have done that immediately. Yeah,
or you could have been like, you guys are sitting and I'm not sitting. You think you're better than me?
Yeah,
there's infinite amount of stuff you can do.
And yeah, I was not. Yeah, because also I'm looking at because like that was like a workout set. So there's like a couple of jokes that I'm trying to figure out like new angles and things on. I wasn't thinking about the moment for sure. I was thinking about how
I don't give a fuck about the jokes. I know which jokes like that's the thing. If a joke is like not good, I know that if I keep working on being in the moment, I can make it work. Like I'm done with will this joke work? Fuck that shit. If I can't make it work, I failed. Next time I'm going to make that exact same thing work. Because everything is funny if you can make it that way.
It's how you deliver it. It's how you put it into those moments. Yeah.
And it could be the joke fails, and then you joke about why you would write such a bad joke. And then the punchline becomes a setup for the next actual thing. You just keep rolling them. It's like rotisserie. In Turkey, we say, keep turning the goose.
That's a phrase. I gotta make sure I'm turning the goose. I've been turning the goose enough. Yeah. Next time someone asks you for comedy advice, that's what I'm going to tell them. Say you got to keep turning that goose. They'll be like, "What the fuck does that mean?" I'm like, there's a goose. You got to keep turning it.
Yeah.
I keep just telling people.
Also, I don't give people advice on comedy. First of all, they can't take my advice usually. See, you can because you're actually wise and talented, but most people can. And here's the second part. My advice only works for me. And here's the third part. Most of these fuckers don't even listen to you. I gave this one dude from Pakistan, like, because he was doing well. And I'm like, dude, you got to do a comedy that only you can do. Like, you're doing stuff that anybody from your country can do. That won't serve you for a while. And I'm telling him some notes on his comedy. He's like, I'll do this, I'll do that. And I'm like, don't do exactly what I'm saying. I'm telling you I would do this, recognize what's missing, why am I telling you that, and then write it in your own words.
Yeah.
Didn't do any of that, kept doing the same shit.
Yeah, like a lot of people, like the people that need advice in comedy are the ones that are not taking it, which is also a very true thing. And usually the guys that are taking advice don't need to be taking it.
Yeah.
That's kind of like a double-edged sword. So anyways, I should just keep doing what I'm doing. I don't need to fucking talk about the fucking stool, dude. What are you talking about?
Is that like Matt Edgar told me, hey, like when you're doing a minute and a half especially, you like riff a lot normally and it works, but don't riff before a bit is done. After the bit is done, you can riff. But in general, he says, because you riff this time and it worked, but if it doesn't, it'll break your rhythm one day and then you don't have enough time to, because when I have 10 minutes, I can save myself from anything. And I watch and I listen to him immediately because he's so experienced and I love him and he cares about me. But also on top of that, I watched myself and I was like, oh, he's so right. Because he's watched everybody. Dude, dude hung out with Patrice O'Neal.
Yeah. He knows. He's also great.
Patrice was dead when I found out about him.
Yeah. Same here. Yeah, it's just like it was after I started stand up. Like I was at this open mic and it's like I was like, I was talking to like you're like they like just talk at the comedy clubs. You're like, who are the best comics of all time? It's like, and then this one guy was like Patrice O'Neal, and I'm like, I've heard of this guy. Watch his stuff, and I'm like, holy shit, this guy's awesome. Yeah, dude. Also, what are we on time?
1:14.
Oh my God, get the fuck out of here. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Let's end the show in a way that is professional.
No, that's very professional.
That's not it. Okay, fuck you. Go back to the kitchen, make some tacos.
Yeah. Hey, dude, genuinely, and this podcast, I usually do this. Genuinely, I just want to give you a couple kind words.
So we talked for 30 minutes after you guys told.
Yeah, it just flew by. I'm sorry, I lost track of time.
I don't know how the fuck that happened. I think he doesn't time well because that could because you're telling me after that we doubled almost the show. That's insane.
Yeah, okay. No, it just flies by. So Orhun, I want to tell you a couple things. So even before you won the golden ticket, we met at Cold Town, and you did a set, and you told me something that I really resonated. Like I remembered it. Kind of.
I'm always afraid when people quote me back to me because I say some shit sometimes that I wish I didn't. But
you said to me. And like we were talking about like just doing stand up and stuff, and I was like, I will go to stand up anytime, any place, anywhere. I love stage time. I'm always trying to get better. And he's like, I respect that more than a golden ticket. And that was something I realized that you value hard work and dedication and the craft. You very value that a lot. And
that's why you'd like to give this to me, so I have two.
Cool. And also, genuinely, you're one of my favorite comics I've seen since I moved to Austin, Texas. I love watching your sets. When you did that set at Power Smoke,
you're gonna see me do some long sets on the road.
I can't wait, man.
Weirdo.
But yeah, dude, like nice. I watched your set at Power Smoke, and I forgot that I was a comedian for a second, and I was just a guy that was having fun at a show. And I really, really respect the work you do. I think you're a great fucking comic.
I respect you too. You're effortless, and I think that's part of what this show values too. People who are like effortless, because anybody can have a great set, but if you're effortless, that could serve you for decades.
Oh, thank you, man. No, dude, I appreciate the freaking work you do. I can't wait till we're doing fucking shows together on the road. Genuinely, it's like I'm super fucking excited. I'm gonna work like hell, dude.
On the road is crazy because when I do long sets, especially with like good audiences, I do it because I don't have one style. I have almost many wavelengths, and that wavelength of me
long sets,
and just not thinking about which ones I want to do and just like being in the moment.
Dude,
those are the great ones. I like it when it's like a little bit performance art, a little bit stand up, a little bit just me doing stuff that nobody should ever do, but somehow it's working. I love that shit.
No, dude, I appreciate you so much. I appreciate your time. I know we ran a little long, so I really do appreciate it.
Well,
dude.
I already missed all my plans, and I was gonna hit on this one girl, but I think her shift is done, so you already screwed me over my plans tonight.
I'm so sorry.
So it's okay. Whatever it is. You're not having sex, so you don't want other people to be happy.
Yeah, for sure. That's not why. I just like talking to my friends, man. No, but dude, hey, I love you, brother, dude. Thank you so much for doing the pod.
I will never forgive you for hosting me sex this Tuesday night.
No. It's not too late. Okay, it's only one.
Why don't you eat pure American liver so you can be a man?
Shut up. Or you can take the whole package. Bull testicles. This is bull testicles in a capsule right here.
None of these are actually funding you, right?
No, they're giving the Heart and Soil sponsor the podcast.
Wait, they do?
Yeah, sponsor the podcast.
Wait, actually?
Yeah, sponsor the podcast.
Yeah.
Heart and Soil.
Well, then shit. Okay, then I don't feel bad for making you make me tacos. At least that's the least you can do.
Oh, dude, always, man.
For the hour of time I've given you.
Yes, also Welcome back. Literally anytime. I can't wait to do your
I'm gonna
podcast.
come,
yeah, man.
My
Follow Orhun on
podcast is not
everything.
podcast. No headphones. No.
Yeah, just conversations. Just the
Not
life.
not even. Just you'll see.
Oh, you'll fucking
And you're gonna
see.
be like, how did he get me
How
into
did
this
he?
mindset? How did he? You will say.
Yes.
He's a magician. This fuck.
Dude, hey, well, I love you, bro. Let's get you home, man.
I go.
Thanks so much, dude.
Drive me back.
Yes, dude. Thanks so much for staying late. I'm sorry, man.